The setting sun cast long shadows across the Casablanca Stadium. The roar of the crowd was deafening. It was the 2027 World Cup final. Portugal faced Argentina. The stage was set for one man, Cristiano Ronaldo. At 42, this was his last dance. He carried the hopes of a nation. He carried the weight of expectation. He was determined to seize this moment. His eyes burned with an almost primal intensity. The years had etched lines on his face, but his spirit was unyielding. He was ready. 4 years earlier, the footballing world watched Lionel Messi lift the 2022 World Cup. It was a crowning achievement for the Argentine magician. It seemed to settle the debate. Messi was the GOAT. Ronaldo, meanwhile, endured a frustrating tournament. Portugal exited early. The pain of that defeat was palpable. Many whispered that it was the end for the Portuguese icon, that his time at the top was over. But Ronaldo is not a man defined by setbacks. He used the disappointment as fuel. He vowed to come back stronger. The world questioned Ronaldo's next move. Retirement seemed like the logical choice. Yet, he had unfinished business. He yearned for one last shot at World Cup glory. He made a decision. He would prioritize Portugal. He would push his body to the limit. He would silence the doubters. His dedication was absolute. He followed a strict fitness regime. He worked tirelessly on his game. He became a mentor to the younger players. He was on a mission. A new generation of Portuguese talent emerged. Goncalo Ramos, João Neves, and Antonio Silva. They were inspired by Ronaldo's leadership. Under his guidance, they blossomed. The team developed a potent blend of youth and experience. They played with a renewed sense of purpose. They were a force to be reckoned with. By 2027, Portugal was a team transformed, united, focused, ready to conquer the world. Section 5, the Moroccan Gauntlet. The 2027 World Cup was held in Morocco. The atmosphere was electric. The African nation embraced the tournament with unparalleled passion. Portugal sailed through the group stage. Ronaldo was in fine form. He even netted a penalty against Ghana in their opening match. His confidence grew with each game. The round of 16 pitted them against old rivals Germany. It was a tense encounter. The game hung in the balance. Then, in the 89th minute, Ronaldo rose above the German defense to head home the winning goal. The stadium erupted. Section 6, a date with destiny. Next up was a quarter-final clash against Brazil. The Brazilians were the tournament favorites. The match was a tense tactical battle. Neither team could find a breakthrough. It went to penalties. The tension was unbearable. Ronaldo stepped up first and coolly slotted the ball home. Portugal held their nerve and triumphed. Destiny awaited. The semi-final against France was another hard-fought victory. Ronaldo didn't score, but his influence was ever-present. He led by example. He inspired his teammates. Portugal won 2-1. They were in the World Cup final. Section 7, Redemption in Casablanca. The final was here, Argentina. The stage was set for the ultimate showdown, Ronaldo versus Messi. It was the clash the world had been waiting for. But fate had other plans. Messi was injured. He watched from the sidelines. The weight of history rested on Ronaldo's shoulders. Could he finally capture the elusive World Cup trophy? The first half was a cagey affair. Then, in the 64th minute, Portugal won a free kick 25 yards from goal. Ronaldo stood over the ball. The world held its breath. Section 8, the King's Coronation. He struck the ball with power and precision. It curled over the Argentine wall and nestled in the back of the net. The stadium erupted. Ronaldo had done it. He ripped off his shirt and ran towards the corner flag, roaring with delight. His teammates mobbed him. The dream had become a reality. Portugal held on to win 1-0. Ronaldo was carried aloft by his teammates. He was the hero. He was a champion. He had cemented his legacy. Section 9, two sides of a golden coin. Ronaldo's victory in the 2027 World Cup was the stuff of fairy tales. It was the perfect ending to an extraordinary career. It sparked debate. Had he surpassed Messi? Was there now a two-way GOAT? The answer perhaps is that there is no definitive answer. Messi and Ronaldo, two legends, two icons, two sides of the same golden coin. They redefined greatness. They inspired millions, and they will forever be remembered as two of the greatest footballers of all time. The 2027 World Cup was Ronaldo's final act. It was his masterpiece. It was the crowning glory of a career filled with extraordinary feats. It was the day Cristiano Ronaldo became a legend,